Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are here. I'm trying to get back to the top of the page to explore the new iPhone 17, I guess. They said they've got 4 models. There were really 3 new models. There's still the iPhone 16e, which costs $599. And for all intents and purposes, I think the general consensus on that one is like, unless you can't afford anything else, don't bother. And if you can't afford anything else, then get like an iPhone 15 or something like that. Or you get an iPhone 16 because there's more power, there's more blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you get better stuff with the better phones. We've got the iPhone Air. We need to talk about that. And the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. So first, let's talk about the iPhone 17. It's Magic Chromatic. Hold on. Magic Chromatic. What does that mean? Please stop. That is a stupid Magic Chromatic. What colors do we have here? We've got a space black. We've got a pink, a blue, a green, a white. Maybe that's a lilac. I don't know. Yeah, the big deal with the cameras on the iPhone 17 line is center stage front camera. So basically, if you're doing your thing, then you can go. It'll keep you in the frame, which is nice because sometimes that's a problem. Let's see. You've got camera control button on the iPhone 17. People thought maybe that was going to go away, but obviously it's not. Ceramic Shield 2 front display. And yay, there was much rejoicing. We have a 6.3-inch Super Retina display, XDR, 300,000 nits of brightness, 120 hertz ProMotion, and 33% less reflections. So all of you people out there who have been like haranguing the iPhone for 60 hertz, what do you got left to talk about? You got the action button. You got the dynamic island, which I kind of like dynamic island. But the 18 megapixel center stage front camera could be very cool. Again, I have to use it in order to make sure. And you can do dual capture video. So like you're holding the phone like this and you're filming something and you can film your reactions and it also gets picked up by the phone. Ultra stabilized video and center stage for video calls. Center stage is something that they came out with a couple of years ago with I believe it was originally with the studio display, and it's sort of made its way to the laptops and stuff. So as hard as it is to keep yourself in the frame when you're making some kind of selfie video or something, I guess that's good. 48 megapixel rear cameras, evolution in resolution. 48 megapixel ultra wide cameras with 4 times the resolution of the ultra wide camera on the iPhone 16. I don't know how they measure these things. Ultra wide 24 megapixel. And now it starts at 256 gigabytes of storage. So all of that is good. An all-day battery life. 50% charge in 20 minutes with the plug. Not with the wireless charging. So you've got that. Let's see. All the must-haves in one iPhone. Now, it's easy to poo-poo the iPhone, just the iPhone. Because it's like, well, the Pro is Pro, and now they say it's even more Pro, and I don't know. I think that for 99% of everybody who is buying an iPhone, just for everyday regular use, and now with these camera features and the 120 hertz display, these things are all moving down the line to this most basic phone that they've got if you don't count the 16e. So I would say that it is a pretty good deal. So in fact, a little while back, my wife had the iPhone 14 Pro Max for a while, and it was, it's just starting to get a little long in the tooth, and she had an upgrade because it paid off. So we went ahead and did the trade-in for the iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16 Plus. And I did that because for what my wife does with her phone, I think she would much rather have like a pink phone that is the color that she wanted and not have to worry about the iPhone 16 Pro models are super duper heavy. So you can get it in 256 or 512 gigabytes. You can finance it through everybody, blah, 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 blah. So you got black, lavender, sage, blue, and white. It's mist blue. I'm sorry. I don't want to misspeak. Mist blue. Should you order? Wait. So iPhone. Wait a minute. Wait. There's no Plus model. Don't bury the lead, Jason. No Plus model? Holy majoli. iPhone 17. A Magichromatic. View pricing. Okay. No Plus model. There's no. Am I reading this right? Okay, 256. And then no trade-in. No Plus. There is no Plus model for the iPhone 17 this year. I don't know how I missed that when I was watching the event, but I guess I did. It's just the iPhone 17. My wife would not get the regular size phone. She likes the bigger phone. How do you feel about the fact that there's no Plus model here? That is very surprising. I feel like I should go back and do this whole video over again because I didn't realize that there was no Plus model, but there isn't. So you can order yours starting sometime today. It says come back later. Finance. And yeah, wow. So iPhone 17 Pro, lots of great new features, and it gets a lot of the features that the others have. The A19 chip will be some manner of not as powerful, but more powerful than anybody would need. But no Plus model. Well, I don't know. You tell me what you think down in the comments below, and we'll have a boisterous discussion. As always, once again, my name is Jason, painfully honest tech, so honest it hurts. Until the next time, we are...